Hey guys, welcome back on the channel. Today we'll explore how to bridge to Solana using deBridge, a super efficient cross-chain protocol. In this video we'll go through the whole process step by step, starting with why using deBridge, while also sharing some key tips to stay safe. So let's dive in. Now first, why use deBridge? There's after all plenty of protocols that you can use to bridge, some of which I also covered on my channel. You can find links for those down below in the description. But deBridge makes bridging to Solana seamless. It supports 15 plus networks like Ethereum, BNB, Arbitrum, among many others. They even show deBridge's real-time flows dashboard, where you can essentially track where the most volume is flowing from and to. Important to note that deBridge charges a flat fee plus minimal gas costs. The fee will be something around 0.001 ETH. It will depend which blockchain you're using. If you're on the BNB chain, as I'm about to show you, you're going to pay gas in the BNB token, but the price is virtually the same. You also have huge partnerships with big players in DeFi. For example, Jupiter, one of the most popular DEX aggregators, Solflare, a very popular Solana wallet, and also Clone. And this just to mention few of the protocols that are currently working with deBridge Finance. Also very important to note, they already bridged overall a volume of over $100.5 billion and with 100% uptime since launch. And this is not just a small detail. Actually, bridging can be one of the riskiest things you're doing with your crypto, and if a bridge just pauses or crashes, your funds might be stuck in limbo, and that can be quite stressful if you're bridging a lot of money. With deBridge, we already have this reassurance that so far the bridge has been 100% operational, and also zero security incidents since launch do reflect in the safety aspect of it. They are audited and verified, 26 plus audits to date, and this is also important information because bridges are the most targeted protocols in crypto by hackers. So you want to use one which is reputable, safe, fast, and of course at the same time cheap. All things that deBridge offers to their users. Alright, so let's get started. If you want to follow this step by step, you'll also find the links for deBridge down under in the description. We'll start by clicking the bridge button, which will link us up to the deBridge.finance app. And from here on, you need two wallets. First wallet should already have some funds in it, of course, and should be in any of the blockchains that deBridge does support. If you never connected your wallet here before, you can use the upper right button in order to link your wallet. So first step, you need to connect that wallet. I'm gonna go ahead and use Rabby. You can use any of the ones shown here. In my case, like I said, I'll be using Rabby, so I'm gonna click it, and just like that, I'm logged in. You now see that the wallet address is showing up here. Now we're gonna select the market option. It should be highlighted by default, and from there on, you select which crypto you wanna send. You can click this You Pay button in order to select from any of the supported blockchains. Do note that, for example, if you have already funds in any of these blockchains, they will show you the list of the tokens that you have in your wallet, so you can easily select from that. Now down here under You Receive, I already selected Solana, but you can click it and select whatever token on wherever blockchain you want to receive. So in the case, I click on Solana as a blockchain, and then I can select any of these tokens shown here under in the list. I can even search by name or paste a contract address for a token on Solana and find that token here on the list. So that would be the token I will receive. In this case, since I don't have any Solana in my Phantom wallet, I will specifically click on Solana because I want this USDT to be sold for Solana, and that leads us to the next step, which is entering the Solana address of your own wallet. So for that, I'm gonna go ahead and click on Phantom Wallet extension, unlock it by inserting the password. Now I still need to copy the wallet address, so I'm gonna click the receive icon, and since I want to receive funds in Solana, I'm gonna go ahead and click the copy button here for copying my Solana Phantom wallet address. So I click it, it's copied. Now I come back here into deBridge's interface and I'm gonna go and paste it. Alright, so these are the foundational steps, and right now I'm gonna go and send, let's say 10 USDT, and that will show me how much to expect in Solana. It's pretty much only a 3 cents difference. They show us the ETA time, the conversion right now when Solana is at $170. You can even go ahead and check the routing to know where your funds are flowing through. But right now we just need to click on confirm trade. You'll need to sign and proceed with this. So this is a usual notification that Rabbi is showing me. I'm gonna click on sign, confirm, another agreement, now sign and proceed. I click once again to sign these terms, click confirm. Now this is the token approval. If it is the first time that you're using deBridge, you'll need to provide the approval for them to use your funds. I'd like to be cautious all the time, so I'm not gonna have this huge number. Instead, I'm gonna go ahead and put just a little bit above the amount I'm planning to bridge. The thing is, if I now insert $20 and later on I decide to bridge a higher amount than that, it will not allow me because I only gave permissions to have this as a max amount. So that's a pro tip for beginners. Of course, you can change that at any point in time, but let me go ahead and click $1,000. So I'm going to go click confirm. You see the transaction is very small in fees. Now the approved token here is showing $1,000. I'm going to click sign, confirm, and just like that, transaction is created. So now we just need to wait. Now this is a simulation, but it gives you already an idea of how much you are going to pay in gas fees. You see here, you'll have a gas cost paid in BNB, $3.4 roughly, and there's also going to be a little bit more USDT needed to be paid. So in my case, I just inserted $10, but I'm gonna have to pay $11.63. So that's essentially $1.63 more than I wanted to send. Essentially, that's going to be a fee. If you put that together with the BNB cost, overall, we're looking at $5 cost for bridging our assets. Once again, click sign, confirm, and there you go, transaction broadcasted. Now we just need to wait for the protocol to send our funds from BNB to Solana. Under order history, we can find this is the first transaction that we did. Had I made other transactions with this same wallet, it would be showing here. So order status fulfilled. So now let me go here on my Phantom wallet, and you see I just received $9.97, in this case 98 because Solana price just went up, but I received the amount of Solana that they were simulating here under your received panel. So overall I paid in BNB fees $3.5 roughly in order to bridge funds from BNB to Solana. If you are on other blockchains, you will pay just the same amount, but using ETH, for example, or the native token for gas fees on whatever blockchain you're using. That's about it, guys. That's what I wanted to share with you, how to send funds to Solana step by step for complete beginners. If you took value from the video, if it helped you out in any way, like and subscribe for more of this type of content. If you have any questions, let me also know in the comments. Check the description for more tutorials, even a breakdown of Phantom Wallet, as well as other DeFi tools that allow you to bridge funds. That being said, guys, I'm going to wrap this one up. Thank you for watching. Keep exploring crypto. Take care. I'll see you on the next one.